Why, hello. So, I went viral on TikTok in like 20 hours, well, more like a few hours. I had a TikTok where I showed all of my DIYs for my wedding, which is coming up here in about 5-6 weeks. And I had a lot of questions, and so I really didn't want to make everybody wait for at least 2 months until after my wedding, because that's when I'll have time to make tutorials and things like that. Well, I don't know if I'll even have time then, because I'm a videographer and photographer, and my wedding season for my couples who I shoot for starts really hardcore right after my wedding and all the way until November. So I'll try my best during that time to make tutorials here that are in more depth than they are on TikTok. But I really like TikTok because it shows people who may not find me on other platforms. But I appreciate all of you who have come over to YouTube, and so I can kind of explain some things to you. So real quick, I wanted to show you guys exactly where I got everything so that at least you can start getting an idea. I don't have time to make tutorials at the moment, but I've had a lot of questions asking like where I get certain things, and so I'm just gonna list everything that I can down below so that you guys have what you need to start making your projects. I really do want to make a business out of this, but I have to see how things go. I'm busy right now with my own wedding, and then I have obviously my regular work that I have to do too for my clients. I will try to focus on marketing myself for making things for other people and DIYing for the people. I really enjoy doing it, and I feel like I have a good idea on how to do it well and efficiently now, especially that I've done my own wedding. First things first though, I would have to say that I actually haven't done a ton of Cricut stuff. I've only probably been using the Cricut for like 8 months, 10 months maybe. And most of the wedding stuff was the start of that for me. The Cricut Design Space is a relatively simple program to understand. I also have a background of knowing a lot of different programs. I use like a lot of the Adobe programs for my work. My mom is a hobbyist party planner. Are you kidding me? Stop drinking water. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here, miss. Here's my dog who keeps interrupting us. I have the Cricut Maker for those who are asking. I don't know anything about any of the other things, any of the other Cricut things. I don't know. I really just had jumped into learning whatever my mom had, and I was like not even on board for it when she first got it. She was like, this thing's so cool, you need to try it on. I was like, eh. But now I'm like totally for it. If you want to invest in a Cricut, I recommend it. It can be expensive, but I think that it's so worth it. Like imagine just like cutting out anything ever again. Like I can't think about doing that with a Cricut. So this video is for all of you guys who came from TikTok and want to know more information on where things are from, because I've had so many questions. I don't have time to kind of explain everything, but I can give a general idea of materials used for all of the stuff. So without further ado, we're gonna go through relatively quickly on how or where and what on stuff, and then later on, keep subscribed. You will see all of my videos come up once I have time, post about how to do everything and all the tutorials in more depth. And I'll probably put a teaser on TikTok to promote people to come here. So yeah, let's do this. These are our bridesmaids bags. We struggled to find something that was this color. A lot of them were the vanilla creamy color, which we were trying to stick with white. I will try to find something similar. I don't know that we have the exact link to these. And then we used gold foil iron-on vinyl. For the out-of-town bags, we actually did the same method. It's a gold foil, but we did gold. We didn't want to put like our wedding date or anything on here so people can use it after our wedding. So we just kept it simple with a heart, which I designed on my iPad. The bags are actually like $2 bags from Hobby Lobby. So these cups came in a set from Amazon. I believe there were 12 in each set. I used permanent vinyl on it, and it's like a reflective blue color in our color scheme. Now, the big question everybody has been asking about these. These were from Amazon. The seller does not have a ton of sizes left, so I will link what we got it from. And people asked about, what do you mean by monogramming? Obviously you could do it with actual thread. It would be really hard with the pocket part, but this was just iron-on vinyl. These are our centerpieces. People said candle holder, which I guess technically they can be, but we are actually using them for a flower base. And the gold metal part we spray painted. They come in gold and rose gold, but we just wanted to keep it consistent with having everything same shade of gold and same like shimmer. These ones are actually from Amazon as well. Pretty much most everything is from Amazon. This is just a regular glass vase. I have one similar linked on Amazon. We also just used gold foil vinyl for the monogram on the center. All these signs and stands were purchased off Amazon. This one was done with vinyl. This one was done with paper cut out on the Cricut. And the design I created on my iPad on Procreate. And then this, obviously I created the floral design, but then I just designed that on Adobe Illustrator and then had it printed out on a regular printer. So these are acrylic signs that my nephews will walk down the aisle with. The acrylic is from Hobby Lobby. It's a cheaper acrylic. I really wouldn't recommend it too much. It's more flimsy than I'd prefer. Then obviously this is just regular sticker vinyl, and then some ribbon. This is our reserve sign. The acrylic came in a pack of 4 from Amazon. It's a thicker acrylic, and so it's nice and sturdy. It's just ribbon on the top. This floral design is the same design that I've been using throughout. The way I've gotten it to stick on here is I actually printed it on sticker paper and then did a print and cut with the Cricut. These are the out of town gas candles, which are actually candles from Bath & Body Works. We just waited for a sale and purchased a bunch of them in our wedding colors. Took off the labels with hot water. Using an Avery clear sticker, we printed this off on a regular printer with a design that I created in Procreate and Illustrator, and we just stuck them onto the candles. These hangers I found on sale at Gordon's. You could find them probably at Marshall's, TJ Maxx, all of those like discounted money saving stores. And I think I got like 10 for $10, which isn't too bad, or less than $10. I did the regular vinyl on these in pink, and then I just added a little bow. And then for the boys, same thing. And then I just added their names in the blue color. This is our welcome sign. Essentially, I made it on acrylic, a big acrylic sheet, which was, I believe, 2.5 by 5, 6. I don't remember how long it was, but I believe my mom got this from a hardware store, whether it was like Home Depot, Lowe's, I believe it was one of those two. Online, you can get them pretty much whatever size you want. You can also go in store, and they have them for much smaller scale, probably like a third of it you can get in store. And then I used the Cricut and just added vinyl to it. I designed this myself on Illustrator, and then what I did was I spray painted the back with a like frosted pink color. So this is the stand for the welcome sign. It's a pretty large scale, if you can see we're stepping back, but we've made 4 structures similar to this. This is one of the structures, and it's going to be holding the sign. We have one for our seating charts, and then our arbor is a larger, way larger scale version of this. And then we have the clothing rack, which I'll show also. All of these were just copper pipes with like the elbows and different things, and there's a really easy way to cut them. There's like a little tool that you get. Essentially just figure out the measurements we wanted, and then added elbows and things where we wanted, and just E6000 them once we want to put them together. And then we spray painted everything the same gold color that we've been spray painting everything. Our activity boxes are from Amazon. The boxes themselves, I will show in a different video the activities inside of it. And then we just used gold sparkly foil with, and then cut it out in everybody's name. All of our stationery is from Vistaprint. I designed everything myself and then added gold foil. I know Vistaprint is under some heat right now, but do what you will with that information. I also show on my TikTok how to be like significantly cheaper, so go ahead and look over there. The gold foil is from Amazon, which comes with a ton of sheets, plenty to make 100 invitations. For our wax seals, we have 2 different prints that we did. This was for our invitations, and this is for our favors. The custom one was made off of Etsy, and this one I believe was from, I want to say it was Hobby Lobby, but it may have been Michael's. We use a glue gun to do it, which made it a lot easier. This is just a regular thick stick glue gun, but it has the low heat option, which you need for doing wax seals. And then you can get these little sticks from different places online. These are the different brands of ours. These are our escort cards. We got them in a pack of 80 and 20. It can be found on Amazon. I will be painting the back with acrylic paint. Paint will signify what type of meal people are having, but I have to wait for that. Then I use a Sharpie oil-based pen to write it in like a super fine tip. Guys, I think that's everything. I tried to remember everything I put in the video, and I will have everything that I can linked down below. Thank you guys so much for supporting me in this time. I really love doing wedding stuff. My hope is that I can start doing these for other people, and that it can be an option for me to DIY for those of you who aren't very good at DIYing, or is not something that you feel comfortable doing for yourself. I've really enjoyed showing everything, my work, because it's just been a labor of love for sure for my own wedding, and I would love to do that for other people and then help them out along my journey of figuring things out and learning how to do it. Thank you guys so much for watching and subscribing. More videos will come once I have time, so I'll see you guys in my next video.